kicking, still toe pigeon. Young like Slizzy, get back with you. Step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten. Might triple, might hit you. Free G Walker, that might. I been really, when he pull up, they gon' think that he went platinum up it. I'm just floating on the river. BB early, BB gorgeous, BB with it, BB for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8 while I do it. Let me control it, I can control it. With one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ Mr. Lou. We're here again, another Saturday night at Redbird State. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. We got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid pickles. We got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the steak floor. I repeat, do not eat on the steak floor. You got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese.
Slang, used to sleep on the floor with a. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back go. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. Sing. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Young is on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My pops told them free my G-weed up. Let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani. And it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't house these, get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them. They get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the I can have it.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting five. Super Bowl. Team, as we're just about ready to get this one started. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So with Horford sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Kyrie Irving. Bird out there with Lucas. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Walton in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Drexler. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Harden against Irving. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. The best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Harden against Irving. Walton a screen on Harden. Here's Irving. Dishes to Walton. Out to Bird. Now the pass to Irving. Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound. This their first look at this year's New York squad. Harden outside. Pass to Lanier. Back to Harden. Lanier, the pass to Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Walton a screen on Harden. This is it to Bird. A 3. No good on that one. Harden against DiVincenzo. Drexler outside. Pass to Duncan. Harden scanning the floor. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one's on target from the wing.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
There's the pass to Irving. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
With the body control Irving has, fending off the defense, his style, and still scoring. I love his aggressiveness.
Irving against Drexler. Duncan right side. 6 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. And New York the other way now. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
Just looking at the box score, you wouldn't think they did enough to pull it out, but all the intangibles. But that's what won them the ball game tonight.
Bird outside. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Back to Bird for 3. It's hauled in by Lanier.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Drexler against Irving. Releases. Drexler with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Bird gets to Irving. It's blocked. Harden outside. The feed to Duncan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for the Celtics, Tim Duncan at the line with 1 shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Here's Harden. He can't get that one to fall. So New York will take it the other way.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Now, here is Irving. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And the dunk by Drexler.
Farben is a playmaker. I mean, Ingram looking very unselfish with the crisp pass to the open teammate.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And here is Ingram following Larry Bird's three. Harden finds Ingram. Drexler outside. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last three into a run.
Drexler against DiVincenzo. Walton dishes to Irving. To the inside. Here's Bird. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
The first one falls.
Yeah, in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And a new group in for the Knicks. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Walton. Horford comes in for Lucas. Harris is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Kyrie Irving. Bird hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Hart. And the 3 off target.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Nunn looking around. Passes it to Howard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Give credit to the arms of Cauley Stein. They go on forever, which makes him the ultimate alley-oop finisher.
Pass to Bird. This one for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. And another basket for Boston.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Now, here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he gets it back. Here's Horford over Porzingis. Horford, no luck.
Yeah, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Here's Fournier. And no good. Great D that time from Bird. Harris looking it over. The pass to Horford. He feeds it to Howard. Rebounded by Hart.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pass to Porzingis. Mills, that's a two-pointer. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Celtics lead by 6. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. The coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Switch here. Windler's checked in. Brownie's checked in for the Knicks. Mann comes in for Larry Bird. Horford sets a screen for Nunn. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
First free throw is good. Robert Covington's checked in for Al Horford. And so Nunn nails both of them. Celtics leading by 4. Now here's Mills.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes to Windler. Screen by Porzingis. Windler, the pass to Mills. A three-pointer, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Harris outside. Nunn wide open. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Nunn's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6. Windler, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Covington. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. And the Celtics lead by 3. Now, here's Nunn. Covered by Mills. Pass to Harris. 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
Beware. Cauley-Stein is very crafty and how he rises up to the block. So good at catching scores off guard with his wide reach.
And some changes here for the Celtics. J.J. Redick's checked in for Evan Fournier, and it's Cunningham in for Patty Mills. Kemba Walker's checked in for New York. Now here's Redick. The pass to Cunningham. Outside for Redick. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Redick. The tray. The Knicks pull it in. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Redick passes to Porzingis. Cunningham looking it over. Redick with the screen on Walker. Back to Porzingis. Shoots over Covington. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Well, it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively?
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Cunningham, Duncan out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Harden, and it's Lanier in at the center position. On the wing, DiVincenzo, guarded by Harden. Walker surveying the floor. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Harden against Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got his first points of the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength. And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Walker the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Lucas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Harden kicks to Cunningham. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Walton with the steal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And the first one drops. If you know a thing or two about being a floor general, it's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Hart, he's checked in for the Celtics. So Walton nails both of them. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Harden on the wing. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Hart the pass to Lanier. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Or the 3. Hart, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Harris. New York moving the ball around. Here's Walton. Out to Harris. Outside Irving. Walton a screen on Harden. Here's Irving. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Celtics with the lead. Hart the pass to Harden. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Duncan with the screen for Ingram. Duncan trying to break loose. Another shot. Lucas with the rebound. Harris outside. Kicks it to Irving. Screen by Walton. Irving attacking. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Boston. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys. And that's pretty much a death sentence.
But it all starts with ball movement. When your percentage is that low, you know you're not moving it well enough. You're not getting your guys open shots.
Now, here is Irving. Harden missing his last shot. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Mike Drexler checked in for the Celtics. And New York with a change here, too. Al Horford is checked in for Walton. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Irving's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks. Hart the pass to Ingram. Here's Hart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Drexler outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bird, and it comes off the front of the rim.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Harris passes to Lucas. Over Ingram, and it's Ingram with the rebound. And the Celtics shooting not great, 40% for the game. On the wing, Harden. Back to Ingram. They could use a bucket. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. Thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Fournier comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Brown's checked in for the Knicks. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Larry Bird. Horford kicks to Harris. In the corner, Irving with it. Passes it to Horford. Back to Harris. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Celtics. Outside, Porzingis over Horford. Porzingis can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Nunn. He has 5. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on them.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Drexler. It's hauled in by Brown.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Here's Irving. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on out to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Celtics dancers.
He's checked in for Duncan. Little ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Ingram. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Howard's checked in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now, here's Redick. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And they get it. Shot's good by Mills.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Here's Irving. He's got 6. Horford sets a screen for none. Feeds it to Horford. Mills with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That's tipped. And he recovers it. That shot missing. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Harris outside. Horford with the screen on Redick. Here's Harris. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Windler's checked in. And then for New York, Robert Covington's checked in for Horford. Mann comes in for Gary Harris. And Walker subbed in for Kyrie Irving. .137 left to play here in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the block. Outside Fournier. Down low and stolen by Howard. Left side, Walker. Windler with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cauley-Stein kicks to Fournier. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Fournier. There's the 3. It's deflected. Lobbed up there for Howard. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Cunningham is checked in for Boston. And the Knicks making a change here as well. DiVincenzo's checked in. .41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Mann, Howard trying to free himself up. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got his first basket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
That's to Porzingis. Good D by Covington. New York leading by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Walker. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. He's off on that one. That'll do it for the first half. Knicks lead by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
35.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the New York Knicks.
Well, it's a defense that's driven them in this game so far. They were high energy, high intensity, and it was that determination on D that's allowed them to jump out to this lead. Every stop they've made just seemed to pump them up.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel, and it's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other two.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 7. So with Horford sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Bird out there with Lucas. Then there's Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's Walton. And it's Irving in at the guard position.
Moving downhill, hard to be so wide. I mean, cutting through the D and right to a shot.
Irving against Harden. And there's the pass to Walton. And Walton throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundball.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Look at him. That's an excellent pass. Irving creating for his teammates, showing his unselfishness.
Drexler dishes to Duncan. Shoots over Lucas. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Tim Duncan. Irving with it, and it's Harden picking him up. To the middle. Here's Walton. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. And stolen by Lucas. Here's DiVincenzo. That one, no good. Good D by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Celtics. 7-point differential. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols put them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. They were far too passive. They're not dictating the pace of the game.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming on out to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Duncan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jerry Lucas.
It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Knicks. So he gets them both. Here's Nunn. 7 points in the game. Shoots from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Harden's shot is good.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Walton has screen on Harden. And Walton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Celtics making a change here. Hart's checked in. Walker's checked in for New York. New York on D. They lead by 4. Here's Harden, Walton sends it back. Pass to Lucas. Inside, here's Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Knicks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
A shoot-first point guard who can fill it up in a hurry. That's Walker. And quite simply, he's one of the game's best scorers.
Now here's Drexler. He has 6. Over Bird. Boston again missing. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. No need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball play.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Here's Duncan. It's stolen by Brown. Outside, Walker. The rebound by Harden. Celtics trail by 7. On the wing, Drexler. And it's blocked by Brown, and they're able to recover. Walker in the corner. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for New York.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Fearless move by Ingram right there. I mean, he goes right into the foul and still gets the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For 2.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Duncan. Fournier comes in for Drexler. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And he makes both free throws. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Now, here's Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Walker. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Ingram. That shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Fournier pass to Ingram. Stolen by Bird. Outside, Walker. Here's Horford. And Boston with the rebound.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice.
Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. Fifth on the list, Evan Fournier.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. It's been the case for him the entire month.
And he knocks down the first one.
The defensive specialist, Cauley Stein, is an effective part of this rotation. Now, he must evolve his offensive game more.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Windler's checked in, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Evan Fournier. And a switch here also for New York. Robert Covington's checked in for Brown. No good on the second free throw.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here is Cunningham. The Knicks making the shot. Boston again missing. Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. And he drives in. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Walker taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Celtics, trailing by 13. Over Horford. Al Horford with the rebound. Nick shooting the ball at 42%. Redick against Walker. Picked by Horford. And it's Walker penetrating. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Windler, the pass to Cunningham. Duncan with a screen on Covington. And Covington sends it back.
This Covington doing big man things, using his length to derail the shot.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So both teams making some changes here. Cunningham with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Bird. Pass to Irving. Back to Bird. Launches a 3. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Bird's got 15.
Man, such a creative player. I love seeing Kyrie Irving find his open teammates with the whip of a pass.
It's Redick on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Windler, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Larry Bird.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Dylan Windler at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New York leading by 15. Bird, the pass to DiVincenzo. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Out to Bird. From deep three-point range, and again, New York with the triple.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Cunningham passes to Lanier. Now Redick, defended by DiVincenzo. 8 feet away. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Redick. Duncan's got 11 points.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Covington setting the pick for DiVincenzo. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
And stolen by Howard. Covington wide open. He fires. And that one comes up a bit short. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Redick passes to Cunningham. It's tipped and stolen by Howard. And a fast break now for New York. And it's Bird missing. Redick against Howard. And Redick kicks to Cunningham. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got his first points in this one.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And so it's the New York Knicks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Knicks leading by 14. Ingram is out there at Hart, and it's Duncan. Then there's Drexler, and it's Harden in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now, here is Irving. It's stolen by Duncan. Harden up top, covered by Irving. Harden the pass to Duncan. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Down low, here's Lucas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Clyde Drexler. Harden against Irving. No good. Shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Lucas. DiVincenzo against Harden. Out to Bird. Three-pointer. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Drills his 3rd 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him.
It's tipped and stolen by DiVincenzo. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Drexler. Celtics trail by 17. Back to Harden. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Bird with it. And Drexler picking him up. Here's Irving. Duncan with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Charity stripe shot. And that one hits back iron. The Knicks leading by 17. Walton inside, covered by Duncan. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
For 3.
Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, I've seen those guys can do post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
Austin.
Watch outside, Kyrie.
Yo, set it up.
Oh, that's my boy.
Timeout, timeout.
Hey, help out on Kyrie.
Get that, Lanier. Larry.
Go over it.
Hey, match up on Kyrie.
Mine. Hey, watch the pick. Baseline. Go over it. Oh, that's what. Watch the pick. Yo, set it up.
Watch for Clyde.
Pick Kyrie. Screen. And get the board. Yo, get on him, yo. Switch. Eyes on Kyrie. Bomb it. Yo, kick it out. Set it up. Hey, same team. Hey, jump on Kyrie. Fine. Yo, come around. Back door. Yo, Lucas. Lanier.
I'm tryna rock right now this time. No matches time, cause it's close to mine. I know we can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you pass time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get their job done. Situated, I'm ready with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get their job done. Situated, I'm ready with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? Blue honey, lot of money. What's that? Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. What feels about money? I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. It's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey bang, in the sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery, show my agility in my.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Tonight,
Them. Love to run. Smitty, the NBA keeps getting faster and faster.
You know, we all love scoring, and we love when teams play fast. But on the defensive end, you have to get stops. Usually the teams that can do both, run fast and score and play defense, they win.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. They've got Gary Trent, and it's Collins in at the four-man spot.
Vince Carter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Kevin Durant, shooting one.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Trent, the pass to Carter. Right side, Payton. To the middle. Pass to Trent. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Sampson. On the wing, Snell. Guarded by Trent. Count that one. Reed.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Payton. Trent with a screen on Conley. And Payton, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Conley. Here's Durant. Outside Conley. He takes it in. Here's Sampson. And he buries his first look.
You know, off that pick, Mike Conley, he's able to drive, shoot, and pass. That's what makes him a tough cover.
Here's Payton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Payton's got his second basket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Trent, the pass to Payton. Now Carter. Pass to Trent. Stolen by Conley. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
I see him.
Here's Reed, guarded by Payton. From 13, Grizzlies with the rebound. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A three-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Payton. Trent on the wing. 4 on the clock. Tipped away.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Here's Reed in his last outing with 12 points. Inside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Collins with the slam.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
He's guarded by Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
And taking a glance now at the league's best shot blocking small forwards over the past month. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
These are some of the most athletic, relentless defenders in the league. They'll do whatever it takes to interfere with each and every shot.
They use their athleticism, but also we have to look at they have a high basketball IQ on the defensive end. A lot of their blocks come from the help side.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Reed. Here's Snell. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they need this. That one's wide left.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Payton. Shots blocked. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Collins. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Back to Payton. Pass to Carter. The 3.
You know we focus on his offense so much. Sometimes you forget the kind of impact Durant can have as a defender.
Here's Reed, guarded by Payton. The fader. That shot is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And Reed pulls it down. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Over Collins. They get it again. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Conley. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Trent. Back to Payton. Got a hand on it. Conley with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Bouknight comes in for Snell, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Conley. Thomas, he's checked in for Memphis. Oh, stolen by Payton. Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
Some changes for Phoenix. Griffin, he's checked in for Sampson. Kuminga comes in for Reed. And Little is subbed in for Kevin Durant. Here's Little. Pass to Bouknight. Van Vliet on the wing. Can they get it? Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Right, the pass to Randall. Here's Marjanovic. Shoots over Griffin, and Marjanovic gets it to go.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Bouknight, screen by Griffin. Pass to Van Vliet. Deflected, goes back up. Right with the board. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Randall on the screen. Pass to Thomas. Hey, from beyond the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. The Suns trailing. Van Vliet outside. Griffin with it. Driving in. That one no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Thomas. Right outside. It's deflected.
Griffin has great timing. That's the reason why he blocked that shot.
Pass to Bouknight. Takes the 3. And it's Okeke with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control.
Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
3-pointer, Bouknight. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Bouknight, 6 to shoot. To win the drought. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Carter, he's checked in for Griffin. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Hayes comes in for Wright. Memphis leading. You feel bad for Griffin, considering how often he's been hurt. Smitty, seems like he just can't catch a break.
You're so right, but let's give him credit for gutting through it, adapting his game over time also, wanting to play in this league as long as he can.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That's his first personal
All right, let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. In the third spot, James Bouknight.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
The first one falls, and small forward Nasir Little. Just one season with the Tar Heels. He was the number 6 recruit in the high school class of 2018. But 1 year later, Grant slid to the 25th pick.
And B.A., he's showing signs that he probably slid too far. A long wait in the green room, but that's just one day. It's all about the work he puts in every day that will determine what he makes of his great potential.
It's both from the stripe. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Pass to Hayes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
Daring the D to get aggressive. I like when Hayes takes initiative like this.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
The first free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
44 seconds left in the first. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Memphis. They're on a 17-7 run. And the basket by Wood. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Moutier. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Emmanuel Moutier. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
5th team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Phoenix, Nasir Little.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Hayes. Wood, a screen on VanVleet. Pass to Okeke. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Grizzlies leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies
Ladies and gentlemen,
And first-time All-Star in 2021. For Julius Randle, his newfound confidence shooting from outside unlocked the rest of his game.
It's really just all about just me getting into my shot quick and just, everything with my shot. It starts with my base and my feet, my footwork. And that's really all it is, making sure I have a strong base. I'm using my legs, just getting into my shot with speed. It's always fun to get back to that.
Getting that power from the legs, Grant.
Yeah, that's important launching from deep. For shooters, there's usually that one thing they key in on, and that's his.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Fred VanVleet out there with Emmanuel Mudiay. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Reed in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Here's Carter. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And there's the screen. Here's Payton. And Reed pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Pass to Mudiay. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here he goes. That one falls.
Assist goes to
Give him 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
VanVleet outside. Here's Sampson. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
Payton passes to Carter. Down low. And Wood with the stuff.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Reed. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Second chance effort. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Ball stolen. Here's Mudiay. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Reed. Here's Sampson, guarded by Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot, and it's blocked by Wood. And here's Hayes. Now Payton. Hayes with it. Back to Payton. Pulls it. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. VanVleet outside. Here's Mudiay. Top of the key. And the basket by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 5 points. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Payton passes to Hayes. 4-3. And again, Memphis no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
3-pointer, VanVleet. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Wood. Releases. Payton passes to Hayes. The 3 from Wood. The shot won't fall. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Reed. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
It's time for defense. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Griffin, he's checked in for Sampson. Kevin Durant comes in for Bridges. Bouknight, he's checked in for Moutier. And Conley subbed in for Van Vliet. Here's Bouknight, guarded by Trent. Bouknight can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Carter. Back to Wright. Carter, the pass to Trent. Three-pointer off the mark. And Phoenix shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Conley finds Griffin. Here's Bouknight. Here's the floater. Oh, nice D from Carter.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Carter, he's checked in for the Suns. And Memphis also making a switch. Okiki's checked in. Pass to Trent, right outside. They set a pick. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Wendell Carter.
The officials were right on top of that one.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And he makes the first. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players, you think?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first. But these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
That one's off. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
And he can't hit the second.
Despite all the injuries, Griffin was given the big contract. That kind of thing is a guessing game, but with high stakes.
The Suns trailing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Snell, he's checked in for Conley. And Memphis also making a switch. Thomas, he's checked in for Trent. Here's Bouknight, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Left side Durant. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Memphis ball.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Kevin Durant.
And the number crunchers won't be thrilled with his decrease in effective field goal percentage this month. He's made some bad selections on offense, and he needs to refocus on finding good quality looks.
Here's a Kiki. Up top, Collins. Now Wright. Randle, a screen on Carter. Collins passes to Randle. Just 5 to shoot. Now Wright. There's the 3. The rebound by Carter. Outside Durant. Pass to Griffin. Trying to get back on track. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Memphis leading. Here's Thomas. Griffin pulls down the board. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Bouknight. Here's the 3. The shot comes out.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Right, the pass to Randle. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. This is another. He's 0 for 4. Well, Phoenix is shooting only 23% so far. And here's Durant. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver. Here's Bouknight. Carter, a screen on Wright. Pass to Snell. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Right outside. Randle outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's the right play call. Randle's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
Here's Snell. Pass to Bouknight. Randle against Griffin. Carter with it. Here's Bouknight. Over Wright. Bouknight can't get it to go.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. Misses off the right iron.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Bouknight. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the inside. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Snell. Outside Durant. Here's Bouknight. The three is up. No good on the shot. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, John, you're facing a challenge tonight. What's been the key to this lead in the first half?
I think following through with our game plan. I think we knew it was going to be a tough night tonight. Solid team, short roster, so we knew we were going to have to come out and bring the edge competitively.
They knew the scouting report. Guys?
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my kind of basketball. 2 big fellas going at it with all they got. These guys have got that blood pumping. They're only going to go harder in the second half. Get out those mops. It's going to be a lot of sweat in the paint.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop, Kenny. Look at the fans. Hey.
Come on, Kenny, catch the wave with us. Ooh, that's nice, Shaq.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a lot of rhythm, Ernie.
Very rhythmic.
Yes.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Payton with it. He's got 7. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. We've got John Collins, and it's Payton in at the point. And so here's Phoenix. Here's Snell. Pass to Reed. Over Payton. Count that one, Reed. He's got 6.
The defense has to know not to put a smaller defender on a player of his caliber.
Conley against Payton. Now Carter fires the 3. Sinks the tray. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Reed. Here's Snell. Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's blocked by Collins. Second chance shot, and Snell gets it to go.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Carter's got 8 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Conley. Down low. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Memphis Grizzlies.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Payton against Conley. Pass to Trent. Collins a screen. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Sampson. And that's going to be a travel. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Memphis. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season. And, of course, there's the Suns, 3 spots down.
Well, right now for the Suns, this year hasn't worked out for them at all. They were being talked about as a title contender in the preseason.
And that's what's been so hard for this team and its fans. Those expectations, the hopes were so high for them coming into this year, and then it went all south. What a disappointment.
And the Suns making a change here. Moutier's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in. Conley finds Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by the Suns. It up top.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Carter, the pass to Payton. The baseline, Jay. Oh, denied by Durant. Pass to Sampson. Tipped. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Payton, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Durant. Hayes is checked in for Memphis. And that one misses. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Conley. Pass to Moutier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Payton passes to Carter. Here's Tillman, right wing. Outside Payton. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Hayes against Conley. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Sampson. He's got 10. Nails the baby hook. And now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in.
Make some noise!
Here's Payton. He's got 9. Pass to Hayes. Carter from outside. And Reed pulls it down.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Hayes. It hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Here's Mudiay. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now Carter. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Payton. He's guarded by Conley. Payton's shot is good. And it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Reed. Conley with the ball. Going inside. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Up top, Carter. Pass to Marjanovic. Up and over Conley. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Phoenix making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Sampson. Little comes in for Reed. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Mudiay. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Grizzlies on D. Pass to Little. And here's Bridges. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Good work defensively by Randall. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again. This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Conley against Wright. Shot to stop the run. The Grizzlies pull it in. Randall's got 4 rebounds now, and Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And Coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads, so Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
Now here's Wright. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Misses from close range.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Conley with the ball. Now Carter defending. Pass to Little. Carter against Conley. Up and over Carter. The Suns need to get off a shot. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Right, pass to Randall. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Bridges. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Carter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Carter's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Wright. Pass to Thomas. Up and over Carter. And it's Little with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Into the lane. Some solid D from Wood. For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Now here's Wright. Here's Carter. Wood outside. Wright outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot from deep 3-point range. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Little. Checked by Randall. Bridges, right side. Over Wood. And the basket by Bridges.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Right against Conley. Carter from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Bridges on the attack.
Memphis foul. Julius Randle. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Julius Randle. Collins comes in for Wood. Trent, he's checked in for Thomas. And Payton is subbed in for Wright. Bridges hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payton passes to Carter. There's a screen. Pass to Trent. This one for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Outside Conley. Right side Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Suns trailing. We've got Mike Conley, also Tony Snell out there, and it's Sampson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And there's the rejection. Payton with it. Pass to Trent. Tillman with a screen. Trent, the pass to Payton. Clock at 6. Now Trent from the arc. It's hauled in by Sampson.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Conley against Payton. To the paint. And Snell gets it to go.
Tony Snell gives you plenty of size out of the backcourt. Doesn't always attack inside as much as he could.
Carter from outside. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Sampson. Here's Reed, guarded by Payton. Count that one, Reed.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here's Trent. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. The kick out to Conley. Outside Durant. Pass to Snell. Oh, stolen by Payton. To the middle. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Durant with the drive.
Moving so fast toward the rim. KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
Call for Memphis. With loudest section 1 t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Dancers.
Marjanovic checked in for Tillman. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
And that one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come to town.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Now here's Durant. Here's Reed. Back to Durant. Over Payton. Another one falls for Phoenix.
What versatile shooting by KD, making the most of a mid-range look.
Pass to Carter. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Conley with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. From the baseline. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
The cleverness of Conley getting the defender to be way too handsy with him.
Suns, Mike Conley taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
He hits the second from the line.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Outside Payton. Trent with a screen on Conley. And again, Memphis no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Snell. Outside Durant. The Grizzlies pull it in. Trent outside. Now Payton. Three-pointer. And another miss by Memphis. The Suns leading. On the wing, Durant. He's checked by Carter. And that one's good by Durant.
Passes like this demonstrate Snell's team-first approach. He's all about getting it to the open guys.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Marjanovic. And here's Payton. There's a screen. With the clock winding down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Trent. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Conley. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Shot is good. Sampson. Now Payton. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Memphis with another.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Reed. Pass to Snell. From downtown. Drills it from deep. And the Suns lead by 3.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Payton passes to Carter. Back to Payton. Pass to Carter. Launches it. Oh, denied by Durant.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Snell. Conley with the ball. Payton covering. Here's Snell. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Payton. And he drops it in from the low post.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now here's Durant. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
He covers so much ground with every stride. Hard to get into position against KD.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
Two shots. Last on the first.
Free throw is good from Durant. Collins, he's checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for Durant.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Payton. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Gary Payton, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. The Suns have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. To the left side wing. Here's Reed. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Shoots from the right block. Carter can't get it to go.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Carter against Durant, looking to get it going. Carter can't get it to go.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense, where they're really cooking right now.
Here's Payton. And again, Memphis no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Reed. With the 10-footer. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Carter on the wing. Collins against Conley. Collins passes to Payton. And Snell pulls it down. Phoenix is shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Sampson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Phoenix, Ralph Sampson. At the line for 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Reed. Little comes in for Durant. Bouknight, he's checked in for Snell. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Conley. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And here's Memphis. 9-point game. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's stolen by VanVleet. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Good on the bucket.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Inside, John Collins knows how to be forceful. Muscles his way to his shot.
Here's Bouknight. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being
You in trouble, I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy, Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy, Bashing. Miss me with that local nigga on the, get it cracking. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, red is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on around. Be hating when feet on the ground. Got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah that's for all my C's. I be cool with the bees like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear the edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beat, I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me. But I'm same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek. I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo,
came out buzzing, 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 came out. I'm road running, I'm so cunning. High tech digit, fat for a button. Passport shouted, airport pilot, man's car audit, swan time bombing. Two, still gon' pick it, flat kicking, still toe pigeon. Young lax.